sexy vanillic fragrances. I got you. On the community board, I asked you guys, what are some video topics that you guys want to see? And something that was requested was a vanillic fragrance video. I guess with all the vanillic fragrance hype that is currently surrounded the entire fragcom, I guess people want my opinion on some sexy vanillic scents. Light work. So let's roll my music so I can put you onto 10 sexy Cubano style vanillic fragrances that you may want to spray on these nuts. Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, 𝐷_U_B_A. Vanillic fragrances. I mean, hype is real. I love vanillic fragrances. It's just a redundancy of it, at least from the perspective of a creator, that there's so many, whether it be original or interpretive fragrances that have vanilla as like its main foundation. Everything's been on some like super duper vanillic DNA. Like fashion, even fragrances have certain trends, and vanillic fragrances I feel like have been in that trend bubble for like the past 12 months. Everybody wants vanilla.
Everybody wants to know what Ja thinks.
I like it in 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏 personally with a little almondy crunch. But you want vanillic fragrances? Bet. All different price points. Here are 10 vanillic fragrances that float, personally, my boat. But wait, let me start off with an honorable mention. It might surprise people that it's an honorable mention, but it's a polarizing vanilla. I like the scent, but with all the interpretations that have been around lately and it's just flooded the market, I'm in a space where I'm kind of like, kind of over it. It isn't bad, but also isn't received super well by a ton of people, and that's PDM's 𝗙𝗪𝗏. PDM 𝗙𝗪𝗏 is a strong ass vanillic medicinal DNA. Very strong. Potent, sillage, performance, vanilla. It has it all, but it's also a little bit on that greener mentholic kind of side, which may throw some people off, and I totally understand it. I appreciate the scent. I find the sexy factor in here, but these others call me a little bit more than this one. That's why this is only sitting on that honorable mention stage, so let's put it back. This one I would call like a gourmand lover's wet dream. Billie Eilish. This fragrance is like sugary berries. And then you got things like chocolatey Nesquik powder DNA. It's spicy, yet a little floral. Soft, silky, romantic, inexpensive, and it's got tits. Who's mad at that?
No sir, not me.
The base of this fragrance lives in a musky tonka bean era, which actually adds beautiful complementary notes to that overall vanillic DNA. There's a sensuality in this fragrance. Although it's presented as more of a feminine fragrance, it has a lot of masculine sexy vibes. It's like wrapping yourself up in a warm, cozy, soft blanket, but there's somebody right next to you also.
You naughty.
But keeping it a stack, for a vanillic fragrance, undoubtedly sexy. Next one. This fragrance is a bad mother. Mercedes-Benz Club Black. Now this fragrance opens up with like a little bit of a vanillic, incensey, bergamontish punch. Sweet, seductive, inexpensive. Should not have a Mercedes label on it. It should just be labeled damn and affordable. The more that this fragrance down, it gets rich, creamy. You got a little blast of ambroxan, you got mass appeal, you got sexy vibes, you got edible energy in a vanillic DNA with a little bit of a smoky, boozy, like voluptuous nature about this scent that's enticing and really like just addicting, wanting to smell myself over and over. Nobody else wants to smell me. It's smooth, it's elegant, and just presents itself as something way more expensive than it actually is. So essentially, Mercedes-Benz Club Black is one of these fragrances that's affordable that will leave a lasting impression with beautiful vanillic tendencies. I still think, even though it has a bit of hype, I still think it's a sleeper. Next one. As a city kid, let me try to escape to the woods. Crackling fire, woods, vanillic, romantic, sensual. Mason Martin Margiela by the fireplace. A smoky vanilla, burnt ambers vanilla. Seductively warm vanilla. Opens up with an orange blossom, a little bit of a clove action, some resins. Again, it just feels like the afterburn of a fireplace. And it slowly leads into gaiac wood, a little bit of a chestnutty action. But the on the low star here is a bit of that nuttiness with the vanilla. That battle of those two with that sensual burnt smell is really erotic, very warm, very sensual. And talk about easy and you can buy this shit anywhere. Check. For those chilly nights, it's smoky, it's sweet, it's comforting, it's elegant, it's vanilla, it's damn good. Next one. As a fanboy of the house, we had to put Baby Cat in the mix. Look at the color of that juice. Jesus. Baby Cat is another one of those fragrances that once it came out, everybody wanted to copy the shit out of it, and with good reason. I got nervous in the beginning when I first smelled Baby Cat. I was like, damn, is this shit truly battling Tuxedo? And in the initial part, yeah, I felt that way. Vanillic, suede, black and pink pepper, and a little bit of a gingery flow. Just a little kiss of ginger that kind of complements that red and black pepper, but still gives it a little bit of an airy vibe. And then that vanillic here is sexy. It's spicy, it's sexy, it's bourbon vanilla, it's masculine with still feminine tendencies. This fucking fragrance is just chef's kiss, bro. It's done perfectly. Sophisticated, yet playful. Enticing, non-offensive. Vanillic, smooth, creamy. Spicy, citric, airy. Check, check, check. Don't touch this one, Yves Saint Laurent. Just don't. A cardamom bad boy with a vanillic kiss. Azzaro, the most wanted. Yeah, I put it in the list. I gotta cater to all demographics. I find this fragrance to be sexy. It's just a little bit juvenile, and I'm not mad at it. Now, unlike some of the other fragrances, this one opens up a little bit brighter. It's a little bit more citrus, a little bit more punchy. It's a little bit more F-boy. It's got a little bit of a toffee kiss, a little bit of an amber DNA. You got that vanillic vibes, but it comes literally later at that mid to full dry down is when you start really pinpointing the vanilla. And off of my skin, it kind of becomes a little bit more prominent. So it's vanillic yet fresh. Something about that battle of ginger and vanilla, that fresh yet clean, slight soapiness, woody, sexy elegance, and party vibes that this fragrance has is kind of undeniable. It's a true attention grabber, and yeah, the shit works and performance is solid, so I understand why all the young bucks be gravitating to these most wanted DNAs. What do you think about it? Next one. I don't think anybody's gonna be surprised about Lamol Elixir being in that mix. I'm surprised I'm putting JPGs as often as I am, and I'm just a new fanboy. Nutty, rich, honey, crunchy, vanillic, slightly resinous, a little bit of dirt under the fingernails, like a teenager getting his first job or his first, you know. But still, with all that darkness, you still find some cleanliness, a little bit of mint essence, lavender punches, almost like a hardwood finish, like an old desk of some sort. You get that DNA with a little bit of a tobacco-y flow. It's sweet and it still has a little bit of that classic Lamol DNA, but not enough that it deters me, because the classic Lamol DNA for me is just not my vibe. It's But this one is definitely my vibe, and on the skin, forget about it, at least on my skin. Your skin, it might be ass or too juvenile, completely understand. But as far as like a sexy interpretation of a crunchy, nutty, vanillic DNA with elements of clean mintiness and lavender, yeah, Elixir is crack cocaine. Oof, I usually don't order dessert, but yo, let me get 2 fingers of that Zacapa rum and a creme brulee, because we got Kayali's Vainilla Royal Sugar Patchouli, aka 64. Booze and vanilla. Really nice booze. Rummy, vanillic, crunchy caramelic shell that you're cracking over as it was just toasted with that torch. Decadent, rich, gourmandy, a statement maker, catered to, I guess, the feminine demographic, gentlemen. In the Kayali lineup, Kayali does these delicious feminine fragrances, but usually the black bottles are more masculine catered. This one is an underline sleeper. Golden rum, creme brulee, brown sugar, royal oud, whatever the hell that is. Picante, spicy, warm, elegant, erotic, super unisex, but really, I don't think anybody talks about this shit, because I think a dude having a Kayali scent, granted, I wouldn't have gone to the store and gone automatically to the shelf to smell this out. This was sent over to me, so I had the opportunity to smell it, and it's one of those situations that you smell it and you're like, yo, this shit is crazy. So don't fear if you walk into a Sephora and you lean over to the Kayali session and just give this shit a sniff. Let me know if I'm tripping, because I'm definitely not. This is phenomenal vanilla. We're coming down to the wire, and this one is, I mean, sheer craziness by one of my favorite perfumers in the space. It moves me in a way that is criminal. Amouage material. Oh my God, bro, if you haven't tried this, I mean, another fragrance that came in the feminine form. Bro, what? Oh my God. Bro, like, this is insanity at its fine. One of the better Amouage fragrances. Resinous, benzoiny, vanillic, still with that Middle Eastern swag, but mad wearable. This shit has no funk, and it's got the punch of Madagascar vanilla. Bro, the vanilla and the resins, the benzoin, the smoke. Inviting, sensual, erotic. It's damn near diabolical how good this shit smells. It's Middle Eastern opulence with complexity and luxuriousness that just screams opulence. Please do yourself a favor and try material if you're a vanillic fan with resins and smoke and benzoins. My God, love at first sniff, go watch the original video. This shit is gangster. I've put this fragrance in the back burner for a little bit because I've been obsessed with its counterpart, but Gentle Fluidity Gold? Whoops, my bad. Smooth. Underline powdery, a little bit of white floral, very fucking sexy. Vanillic, slightly caramelic, there's a little bit of a juniper style DNA. Still airy, still vanillic, and smells like a ridiculous body lotion that you and your chick can wear. Like, it's gorgeous. It's smooth and elegant and has a little bit of that MFK signature DNA. It's got like a little quality that makes you feel kind of regal without it being a Middle Eastern scent. One of the things about Gentle Fluidity Gold is that somehow it has this very addictive nature about it that I don't know how I neglected this fragrance because of Silver. Silver being one of my favorite just overall freshy DNAs that's just poppy and beautiful. This one is so warming and a beautiful counterpart to Silver. Like they complement each other without complementing. Like opposites attract, but they deserve to be together kind of shit. Gentle Fluidity Silver, a gorgeous vanillic, also in that cozy warm space, but addictive, man. Like super addictive, like that addictive. And finally, let's bring out the Queen Lyra. Jesus Christ. This motherfucker is just, I gotta brace for impact with this piece. Woof. New. The blood orange and vanilla kill me. It's like a charming Italian on a Vespa, just captivating, like come on! Tart and vanilla, creamsicle vibes on steroids. Then it has like this little bit of like a black licorice DNA just under to just chilling. Performance, nuts. DNA, unique, sexy. Vanillic, spice, airy. Shit makes me feel like strolling through the streets of Naples with no drawers on. I don't know why I just got in the mood to eat an entire loaf of focaccia. Vanillic, a little musky, there's some cinnamon energy. Oh my God, it's just so delicious. It's like vanillic with all like an allspice tap, like all over the top of the shit. Bro, when was the last time that you reached or smelled Lyra? I'd be neglecting so many fragrances. I need to reduce this collection. Certified sexy vanillic DNAs, 10 of them that you need to absolutely test out. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Please feel free to put your favorite vanillic fragrance in the comments below and let's see if, you know, our noses align. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is. Biggest in the game. Smooches.
Fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib.